Last summer, I spent 10 weeks in Sierra Leone, Africa, of the movie Blood Diamond fame. That's how most people know it or associate Sierra Leone with it. And it's been about 10 years since they had that civil war. And so I was going into a country that was really still very dilapidated, a lot of construction destroyed, a lot of schools still in ruin, and a lot of the infrastructure is still messed up. That being said, the church there is really appreciated for its efforts in what it did during some of the rebel surges, and it's wonderful to see over there how people still love their priests. Even in Africa, there's still this love of what they do, and it's really very similar to what priests do here. It's just, Africa, so different settings, but still getting to shadow the priest I was with and help him with some of the sacraments and help him with the masses, and a great comfort to know halfway around the world I'm still hearing the same readings as my family and friends are hearing, the same exact Sunday back home. And it's certainly given me a different perspective on the material wealth of we have here and what we take for granted. And one of the craziest things was the town I was in, it only had electricity for 3 hours a night from 7 to 10 p.m. The generators of the town kicked on. Otherwise, there's no power. You don't need it. You live with the sun. When the sun goes down, you go to sleep. So I'm kind of a night owl, so I had to adapt to that. And there's no power, so no one has refrigerators. You just don't refrigerate goods. It's just people don't have them. And so you're really living day to day on your daily bread. You can't store food for a week or for weeks on end. It's you wake up, you go to the market, you get some bread, you get some food that you need, and you trust that God is going to provide, even if the food's pretty short. If there's nights where, of course, you go to bed hungry. And that was really part of experiencing poverty, like real poverty that for most of my generation growing up in America, we don't experience that at all. We don't know that. And it was really a wake-up call, and really experience I wish that every young man looking to the priesthood should experience. It's tough. I almost threw in the towel at some points, for sure, but that poverty, like getting to that poverty that Christ himself experienced, it's already affecting my vocation. Just experiencing poverty, to know that there's just this radical dependence on God. Like even every breath you're taking it's not your own. Like you're depending on that kind of gift of God. So it's really the question of what am I going to do with that gift in my life?